Welcome to Unity News. Remember, there is no need to fear. God is in control, and Jesus is King. As Christians, we are called to bring heaven to earth, standing firm on the rock of our faith. Now let's get into today's news. Today, we will cover an extraordinary global day of prayer, scheduled for September 22, where millions of Christians worldwide will unite in intercession for America. We'll also discuss the powerful revival movements emerging across the country and the growing call for families to return to biblical values in education and community. Our first story highlights an upcoming global day of prayer led by international Christian leaders, including Dutch Sheets. On September 22, over 110 million intercessors are expected to lift their voices in prayer for America. This unprecedented event marks a significant turning point as Christians across the world join forces to pray for revival, healing, and godly leadership in the U.S. The unity in prayer is a testament to God's hand moving powerfully, calling the body of Christ to humble themselves and seek His face. This movement reflects a biblical spirit of cooperation, with no personal agendas, only the desire to glorify the Lord and see His will done.
I said in yesterday's Giving 15 post, in my 40 plus years of praying for revival in America, I've never seen anything like what is taking place, not even close. I believe the next 3 weeks, starting this Sunday, could be the culmination, the wrapping up and tying up together 40 plus years of intercession, not just by me, but by many.
Next, we look at the revival movement that has been sweeping across America. Churches are seeing renewed passion for the gospel, with thousands of people turning to Christ, repenting, and embracing the truth of His Word. Christian leaders and ministries have been working tirelessly to facilitate these awakenings, focusing on God's power to transform lives. The fruit of decades of prayer is now becoming evident as hearts soften, churches grow, and God's name is being glorified across the land.
And we're finding that believers around the world are saying, we want to give back. We want to sow into America because they see our need. We have found ourselves, as you know, as those watch Flashpoint know, we're in a desperate need of revival and breakthrough. And they know this. They also know that as goes America, so goes the world. But they love us. And the spirit of cooperation that I have seen by ministries around the world, but by prayer ministries also that we've been working with here in America toward this has just been remarkable.
Finally, the call for families to return to biblical values in their homes and education continues to gain momentum. With growing concerns about secular ideologies infiltrating schools, many Christian families are choosing to homeschool or engage in faith-based education to ensure their children are raised with strong moral foundations. This trend reflects a revival of family values as parents are stepping into their God-given roles as spiritual leaders in their homes, safeguarding their children's futures.
Cry out for revival and awakening in America, protection and revival on our school campuses, and protection of our borders. And you know how the Lord leads, there will be more. I invite you to join us. People can go to Global Day of Prayer-America.org. That's their website, GDOP. GDOP stands for Global Day of Prayer-America.org. World Praise YouTube. They can join us there. International Prayer Connect YouTube. All the information is on the website. And I just want to encourage people. I know it's a Sunday. I know it's challenging for people on the East Coast to do that and still get to their church service. Maybe you can finish by joining us on the last few minutes on your drive to church and then run in when service starts. But this is too important, it's too big, it's too significant not to participate.
In 2 Chronicles 7:14, we are reminded of God's promise. If my people, who are called by my name, will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven and I will forgive their sin and will heal their land. The Global Day of Prayer is a fulfillment of this call. A nation humbling itself before the Lord, seeking His healing and restoration. Let us declare together, God is raising up a generation of believers who will not back down. He is hearing the cries of His people, and revival is coming. May the Lord bless this nation, restore our families, and ignite a spiritual awakening like never before. Be sure to subscribe to Unity News, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments. May God bless you and your families. Remember, we are called to be salt and light in this world. Stand strong in faith and let's bring heaven to earth together.